Right, allow us to proceed with the brutal ultimate doom. Become Hauffman. And you can see here that we've done quite the mess around this area here with all those dead pinkies and imps and whatnot. We over there missed that, if you can see it from here, the blue armor. By the way, we are on the third episode, yes, the third level, the third episode, Pandemonium or something like that. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. We still have a few secrets to go. Hopefully I will find it by accident, because I don't see any other way to actually find those secrets. I don't remember most of them. A few of them I actually remember where they are. We have currently the blue key, and we were heading this way to see what lies over to this side. Now, oh, look at this. There is water on the ceiling. Interesting. Now I was looking into this here, and I thought, man, this ought to be some sort of piston area. It's not going to be. Ooh, there's a look who is hiding here. Can you see that little Y over there? Yeah, little Y. Let's greet him with a rock to the face. But perhaps there's a secret here. No, it's no secret. It's just no secret. And it's just a little bigger area. Oh, look who's appearing now. Let's give those guys some rockets too. Now in the previous, Jesus Christ, in the previous episode, if I'm not mistaken, we were talking about, there we go, that made shoddy work of them. We were talking about story. Actually, we finished talking about that. No, this is awkward, almost like it's a secret of some sort, even though no way to open it. Well, talking about story, and we finished talking about it. Now we were to head to the. Oh, look who's here. That ought to be some sort of a secret to us, I'm guessing. We were going for the next topic, and as I was thinking about what topic I was going to talk about next, I was. Let me make a pause here. Let me just find where's the blue door. Well, that. Listen to the music. Yes, music's the next topic, and man, I really like this music that's playing right now. This kind of rock music. The rhythm is very good. Now it's debatable if oh, look at this. How the hell did I miss this? Well, it's debatable if music is really necessary for games. I do think that it does add a lot, but it has to be a good music, or at least a okay music, or something that will not make you an invisibility item here. Oh. Like what? Burning? Burning water? Really? Anyway, so what am I going to do? I gotta pick this up and do something with it. There's this area over here which I could head into. I think there's anything worth finding here. And there's quite some stuff. Let's get this. What do I have here? Oh, the 100 chainsaw. Yeah, Jesus. Let's go with the shotgun then. Let's pick this up and go for it. So yeah, music. Just keep listening to this music. I don't know if you like it, because I think it's very personal. Yes, music is something really complicated because it all lies down to each person's taste. Now, while I like it, that music, many people might not enjoy it. Yes, let me just make sure there are no extra secrets around here before the invincibility runs out. And by the way, let's go pick up that Jesus Christ, that oh, I haven't been here either. Oh, wait, how the hell do you get that plasma thingy over there? I remember there's a place where you can drop down and pick it up. It's probably on the other side. Did you hear the door opening? I sure heard it. But let me try and pick up that plasma battery there somewhere. Well, that we can keep talking about the music, and I'm actually trying to let you. Oh, this moves. I never noticed that. I'm giving you time to appreciate the music. Yes, listen to it, so you may have a better feeling about what I'm going to talk about. What am I talking about? It's right here, isn't it? The way you get. Have I been here? Actually, I think this is not the way. So yeah, music is kind of complicated indeed, but I think that the minimum that the game has to do is actually either be really good, which is really hard to achieve, or there we go, that's where I want to go, or be something that will not hinder. Well, will not cause problems to the player. Yes, it will not will not cause the player to detract from the player's experience. Yes, so the music cannot be. That's the tricky part. It cannot be a bad music. Yes, because playing with I think I used that example on another. Ooh, look here. On another analysis of mine from I think it was from Hospital actually. That there's a difference between playing a game while listening to a good music and while listening to an excellent music, or while playing a music that while hearing a music that you like and one that you love. I think that was the example I used. What the hell am I? Oh, this is the other side. Oh, that was simple, wasn't it? It's a full loop now. So what? Well, we have to go for the blue door. Yeah, it's not kind of complicated. So does this open? No. So what the hell is this about? Another secret. I don't remember this one. This probably hurts you because, as we may have noticed, water also hurts in Doom. What doesn't hurt in Doom, right? So let me get my. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Let me get my bearings here. So yeah, so if there is a difference between music you like and one that you love, imagine a difference between one that you like or don't mind and one that you hate. Yeah, so you don't really want your players to get pushed away from the game because of the music. Yes, of all the things that can go wrong and can cause you trouble. No grenades left. I can do the following, but that will not really help me. Let's just shoot them. Music shouldn't be a problem. I think it's better not having music playing than allowing it to cause problems to the enjoyment of the player. Yes, or to allow it to what's the word I'm looking for? Detracting from the player's experience. Now I can jump, I know, right, but I shouldn't be able to jump. Will I die if I jump in there? Let's do the following. Let's save this right here. Then I'm going to jump in here. Okay, this is just a pit with instead of alligators it has pinkies, if that makes any sense. Oh, it's just another secret. The secrets are very easy to find. I'm actually impressed with that. No ambushes apparently. So yeah, that's the tricky part about music. Either it's good or decent music, or it will really be something negative to your game and can really cause a lot of problems to the game. Yeah, so the overall player experience. Now I know there's something in there, but again, I shouldn't be able to jump. How the hell to get there then? Let's do. Okay, you can just walk into it. Or walk your way to it. What else is left for us to? Okay, it's all about the blue door. Apparently there is no other door here, as far as I can tell. Only the blue door, and it might be it actually. Let's go back through here. So yeah, the topic of music, there's not much to be said. I'm guessing. Only if you like it or not. By the way, if you like the music or don't like the music, leave your impressions on the comment section below, of course, and especially in this case, be very respectful to other people's taste. Yes, either if the person don't like it, or if it like it and why it does or doesn't like it, because again, it's very personal stuff and there's no wrong or right. It's really about well, I haven't really never managed to find out why someone would be right or wrong. Yes, regarding, I think that's it. We beat the level. It wasn't a perfect score because I messed up on that part with the blue armor, the super armor. Then I ended up not picking that up. So wait, what? Haven't I missed one item, which is that super armor, which the elevator does not? Well, I have no freaking idea. Whatever the case, goddamn, again, I start facing a pinky. Ooh, and a lot of guys in there too. Shut up, guys. I don't remember this map to be House of Pain. I really don't remember that. So I'm actually even wondering if I am going to find the special level for this episode, right? Did that kill anyone? But it sure attracted a lot of attention. Let's go to the chain gun right here, because apparently it's necessary. Anyone else around here? Apparently not. some armor pieces. Let's go pick it up. I'm not going to waste or bother with finding first a super armor before picking that up. There is a door right here. Yeah, there is. It's not a secret, but well, it was kind of obvious that there was something here. Even though sometimes it's kind of obvious that it's something on the place, and it's all because of how all these upgrades that the Zandronum mod brought that make it a little easier to spot the secrets. Not so easy, like I told you previously on the original Doom. It almost looks like it should be shot to open that, but not really. So we have a yeah, pinky here. So yeah, leave your impressions, your thoughts on the... What's that? Oh, right here behind me. What a sneaky bastard. So yeah, go ahead and leave your comments or anything that you feel like commenting upon. It might serve as some good material for you to comment over, but again, be respectful about it. We are trying to be civilized here with our discussions. Let's keep it at that level. Now this music playing right now, I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it, but not as much as the previous one. That one has a really good rhythm and had that rock and roll feeling even. Especially because I think they tried to simulate the guitars playing. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. Now let's have a look here quickly. There's nothing there. It was only to lure me into the burning blood. Let me check here. This is a very small place. Let me think here. I don't want to take that teleport because I know it will lead me to somewhere nasty. Let's first check what lies over here. Probably nothing good, but you know how it goes. Oh, we're back outside. There we go. Unfortunately, every level that you start, you lose the demon room strength thingy, so you have to actually pick it up again. Come on, stop loading. And anyone here? Yes, if I could actually, if I had the demon strength rune, I could have used it to pick up. What's the... Oh, look at this. I could actually... Can I even get out of this pit here when I jump in to pick up that... Because that invisibility item there will make me survive when smashed by this thing that's coming from the sky. But excuse me. I don't know if we'll be able to leave, so it might be just a pitfall or a trap where we'll be trapped in there until oh, look at this. I wonder if something will open where I'm trying to... Oh, look, there's just a pinata. Well, let's just have a look at what is this about right here. Let's pick up this health potions too. Yeah, this music that's playing right now, well, all of Doom musics give a good... What was that? Right here. Let's try and make some sort of a trap for them. Are they coming? Yeah, they're right here. There we go. I think that it was the one I wanted to kill the most with the barrel, because they are the most annoying ones and the strongest one as well. Oh dear, he's really fast. Good thing he dies really quickly. God damn it! Come on, reload it. Yeah, these pinkies are really some terrible beasts. What does that do? I don't know. Possibly brings up... Not that yet. Yeah, it brings up the... Oh no, it's much easier this way. Yeah, so I don't even have to worry about... how about this last one? Yeah. Good thing... Actually, good thing I didn't try to jump into this hole here before using this switch. I almost did it, but it wasn't necessary, and I survived a very clumsy death. Yes, or even looking bad on the screen or dumb on the screen because of that. I don't have the chainsaw, unfortunately, so let's just go with the... You know what, I think this is a good time to actually go blowing... ooh, look at this. Yeah, the level design for this game is really good. It's very ominous, very mysterious. Kudos to the guys. I think that was Romero who did it. Come on guys, come close. There we go. So we can use that in our favor. Let's get out of there because my invincibility is actually ending. But we did out we caused the damage that we had to cause while with the invisibility item running. Let me see, where in the hell am I? Let me get my bearings again about what... Ooh, son of a gun. Wrong weapon. Come on, stop shooting. Yeah, so music wise, it's an important thing to have a music to set a... nothing here really. To set a mood for the game. It works perfectly for Doom, right? This music. Well, in my opinion anyway. Unless you really hate the music, it might end up not really being perfect for you, but instead distracting from the experience, right? Like I was explaining you. It's almost like that opens. I'm trying to shoot these ones because you know how Doom secrets go, right? Let's see. This is the, okay, probably opens only with a the right key. How about this one? So, look, there is something around there. Let me go back and check what lies over that side. Yeah, so music. Oh, look at that. Let me go for the... Yeah, I really did not see this massive hole that opened behind me here on this wall. I don't know how exactly I managed to miss that, but yeah, I was too distracted with this view here to notice that there was a lot of guys trying to shoot me on my back here. Man, how the hell did I miss this? I even looked at the map to see if there was anything, and I didn't notice that. Is this open? Nope, none of those is open anything. Well, unless it has been opened by shooting one of these things, I don't think that they open anything at all. Yeah, very interesting. It's very teasing to see that there's something over there, but man, can I even get there? I mean, what lies over there? What is behind this wall? I want to see. I'm curious. Well, at least that's how it works, kind of. Well, kind of how it works for me. Perhaps you're not as curious as I am. But let me just go back. What about this teleport over here? Do I have... I don't have... do I want to use this right now? Or is it even better using this than... Yeah, it's better using this right now because of course it ambushed me. Let's go for some missiles right over there. A lot of them, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. That really made a shoddy work out of those guys. What lies over there? There ought to be a way in there. Now the question is, what is that way? Or how the hell do I get in there? That was one of the secrets? Yes, it was. Even though perhaps there is a way, another way inside there. Now, how is that way? How do I get in there? Well, I just don't know. Perhaps eventually I will find out about it. Wait, isn't it behind this? Oh, look at this stuff. But certainly it will not come for free. I have some ammo here. Okay, now I'm getting really lucky here. Should I pick this up now? Well, the armor should certainly would come in handy. Let's pick up these potions. Should I save this for the end of the level? You know what? You only live once. Someone said, even though that is really a dumb phrase, you know. If you live only once, you better be careful instead of just jumping into action or getting yourself killed or whatever. But unfortunately, whatever the case, our time has come to its end once more. I know that our topic has really been completely explored. I know I left a lot of phrase behind open without finishing, but we're going to talk about all of that little by little as we've been doing so far, right? So I think for a time, I hope you come by the next episode so we can continue making a mess, painting this level in red, right, and blood red, or sometimes even blue if the blood's blue, and in green too, even though I don't know which one of them. I think there's one monster here which has a green blood, right? No? Anyway, so as always, and once more, thank you for your time. Come by the next episode so we may continue. See you by then.